celebrate the accomplishments and talents of our students. A special welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Anwar Khan, Deputy Inspector General Commander Coast Guard, West Bengal. Guest of honor, Mr. Anjan Kumar Sarkar, Additional District and Session Judge, and a special judge, Paul Messi, and our respected cluster principal ma'am, Mrs. Indira Bhattacharya, our principal ma'am, Onindita De, and our vice principal sir, Kafi Azam, and our respected Nilambaram sir, and all the visiting parents and guests. Your presence here today makes this event even more special. May I now request our chief guest, Mr. Anwar Khan, and her wife, and our guest of honor, and our principal ma'am, and our vice principal sir for the inaugurating function. There will be an inaugurating function of the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. This tradition symbolizes the light of knowledge and wisdom our school endeavors to impart to each student. Big round of applause for everybody. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Let us all rise for the school anthem. Feel the pride and sing along as the anthem resonates with the ethos and values of Narayana School. May I have a round of applause of today's cultural event. Thank you so much, ma'am. We are honored to have you with us, Mr. and Mrs. Anwar Khan, who has graciously accepted our invitation to be here tonight. I invite you, sir and ma'am, to share a few words with us and inspire our young minds. Sir, please kindly come up on stage.
শুভ সন্ধ্যা, গুড ইভিনিং। এখানে উপস্থিত সকলকে প্রীতি এবং শুভেচ্ছা। I think my tries with Bengali ends here. Principal Miss Anandita De, Vice Principal Mr. Kaifi Azmi, teachers, parents, students, and guests here. A very good evening to all of you. I feel uniquely privileged today standing in front of all of you in the land of West Bengal. This land has given us great leaders, visionary thinkers. This is possibly that part of India which has allowed to think beyond. The idea to think beyond has come from this land. When I am present at this evening today to speak to the students of the school of Narayana, who have 4 decades of legacy, where they have given a huge contribution in the field of education, giving the future leaders. And I am aware this possible institution called Narayana here is also on that pursuit to create leaders, thinkers, doctors, engineers who are going to grow par excellence in our nation building. Each one of us who is elder here is a bit of teacher. When I say each one of us, every parent sitting here, every teacher sitting here, every elder person sitting here, he has been a teacher in some or other form. And I would like to take this opportunity to give a loud round of applause to the teachers in all of us, and the teachers in particular the school of Narayana, who are building characters and our future generation. Yeah, जोरदार तालियों के साथ. They need that due recognition. Possibly the biggest task is to come in front of the young minds, the new generation, and speak to them. It is very easy to deal with elderly people because they are so limited. But when you come across young minds, they are somebody who are difficult to talk to. I am aware the students sitting right behind here are going to be the great citizen of this beautiful country. And I feel greatly privileged that I have a chance to come in front of you and talk to you. So the possibly only thing which qualify me to be at this stand is that possibly my age, that is 52 years, and experience. So what I am going to share today is got to be with that experience, knowing equally that each student who is sitting here going to go beyond and bigger than every elderly sitting here. I am aware the students are going to scale new heights which will make each one of us proud. But then, for each student, they need small milestones. Milestones which the elderly are going to give away through their experiences. This school or any other school, they have been consistently working to impart education and make you successful. Through this podium, I would like to request all the teachers, while teaching every one of them how to be successful, have you ever spoken how to deal with failures? Because no lesson is there where somebody is talking how to deal with failures. I would also request each and every parent sitting here, please, you have the bigger role of a teacher to talk to your children how to deal with failures. Because failure are the only thing which is going to carve your future roadmap and journey ahead. Your successes are outcome of your failures. When I'm talking so many times this word failure, let me now come to the next thing. I have not seen a failure in a person who have ever tried. So failure is basically for the people who have never tried on something. So failure definition is that, have you tried it? If you have tried it, you are successful. If you have never tried it, possibly you can qualify yourself to be in the zone of failures. So dealing with failure means you have never tried for something. Then comes, what could be the only one thing I would like to hand over through this podium to the parents and to the children who are sitting here, that what is the mantra for their success. As you all can vouch for, the men in uniform stand for only word called discipline. And this word discipline encompasses everything in it. The very word discipline is the only waypoint or the milestone that will make you travel to your goal. The test of discipline is something I would like every mind to think today. What can be the test of discipline? All these years, while growing up, we learned discipline is a word is very difficult to achieve unless until you know that it comes from the smallest thing you do every day. I challenge all young mind, if you think you are disciplined, question yourself. I again repeat, if you think you are disciplined, question yourself. Are you being able to do the smallest little task? I would say the smallest little task every day on the same time. That will qualify that you are a person who have understood discipline. So getting up every day on the right time and going to bed every day on the right time possibly is the test of your discipline. If you have achieved these two and rest, everything will fall in place. So when you go back and when you are striving to achieve, do not forget, you will only fail if you have not tried, and you can only succeed if you have tried with the element of discipline in your life. With this, I congratulate the team Narayana for bringing quality education to the city of Haldia, which has been waiting for such kind of systemic intervention in improving learning. I am aware this school will enable you not what to think, but how to think. Wishing all the students the very best in their journey ahead, and wishing all the parents to support them in their journey, and wishing all the teachers and the support staff of School of Narayana making our children future responsible citizen. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you for those inspiring words and for sharing your valuable insights, sir. I would now request Apurva Das and Shobha Pani of Class 11 to felicitate our State Coordinator, Mr. Nochina Nilambaram, sir, and our guest of honor, Mr. Anjan Kumar Sharkar. Additional District and Session Judge of Haldia to address the gathering. Sir, please, the stage is yours.
My beloved students of Narayana School, Haldia, esteemed guests, teachers, parents, and other stakeholders, first of all, I convey my thanks to the respected principal of this institution who invited me to come before you this day. Frankly speaking, this is for the first time I am delivering speech in such a program. Today I have been asked to say a few words for the students. It is a great privilege for me. I know that you are now in a festive mood, and it is not the proper time to deliver a long speech. However, I shall speak a few words for you. You should remember that you, the students, are the backbone of the society. You are the future of our nation. Student life is the most vital part of one's life. Do you know that you are passing through the golden time of your life? Probably not. But after your student's life is over, it would be realized by you. Virtually, it is the time to acquire knowledge, to improve your intellect, to widen your mental capabilities for preparation of your career, and to learn good traits of life such as discipline, obedience, dutifulness, diligence, respect to elders, and honesty. Time is passing every moment. Try to utilize it properly. You cannot get back the time which has passed away. In the same manner, you will not get back your student life after it comes to an end. So utilize your student's life properly, sincerely, and honestly as far as you can. Now I am going to end my speech, but before I shall before that I shall convey one message to the student present here. You, the student, must remember that your parents and your teachers are alike. Your teachers are like your parents in school. Both your parents and your teachers always want your welfare only. Never do any work which will hurt to your parents and teachers. Always show respect towards your teachers and parents. Remember that your teachers and parents have already passed your age and they know very well what is right and what is wrong for you. So abide by the words of your parents and teachers. If you do that, then I think that you will be benefited more and more, and nothing can prevent you from getting success in your life. There is a verse regarding respect and knowledge in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Listen the sloka. Shraddhavan lavate gyanam. The meaning of that sloka is only a person of deep faith and respect acquires knowledge. Thus, you should show your respect to your parents and teachers. If you show your respect to them, it would be easy for you to obtain knowledge and to acquire knowledge. My last word is be good. The Supreme Being is always with you. May God bless you. With this, I end my speech. Thank you all for patient listening of my speech. Thank you.
For your encouraging and thoughtful speech, sir. Now I would like to call upon our respected Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Onindita De, to share her vision and thoughts with us. Ma'am, please grace us with your words.
A very good evening to everyone present here. It is my privilege to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, to ma'am and a respected guest of honor. A very good evening to you, respected parents, dedicated teachers, and all our dear students. Already, we have got two key words from our guests. One is discipline, and the other is respect. So, yes, without discipline, without respecting your parents and teachers, you cannot become a complete human being. In our institution, we believe in the all-round development of every child. Education is not just about academic achievements. It is about nurturing a well-rounded personality. To achieve this, we place immense emphasis on co-curricular activities that foster creativity, leadership, teamwork, and confidence amongst our students. Through events like today's and other events like the Independence Day, the Durga Puja celebration, Diwali, Halloween, Academic Expo, Children's Day, the Winter Carnival, we aim to bring out the unique talents of each child, helping them shine in their own areas of interest, be it arts, sports, music, or debates. These activities are designed to ensure holistic growth. We also organize field trips and experiential learning opportunities, providing our students with hands-on experiences that connect classroom learning to the real world. These activities make learning enjoyable, engaging, and memorable, igniting curiosity and a love for knowledge. As educators, we understand that the journey of a little child is not one we undertake alone. Parents are our most valuable stakeholders in this process. Your involvement, encouragement, and partnership are vital to the development of each child, and together we can nurture individuals who are not only academically proficient but also morally strong and socially responsible. So, let us continue to strive for excellence by providing our students with a conducive environment for learning and growth. Together as a community, we can ensure that every child thrives and realizes their full potential. Thank you. I wish today's event a grand success.
Thank you, ma'am, for your motivating and guiding words. As we close our welcome note, I want to thank everyone again for gracing the occasion. Your presence has already made this celebration a truly special one. We hope you all will enjoy the evening. Let us begin the second part of today's program. Thank you once again. Thank you all.
We now present our cultural program, Gopi Bagha Go Globe-Trotting, adapted from Gopi Gain Bagha Bain, the famous fantasy adventure of the iconic writer and director Satyajit Ray, who won the Oscar for his exemplary creations. We begin our program with the famous Earth Day song, The Earth is My Home, by the students of class 1 to 9. This song is dedicated to honoring our beautiful planet and reminding ourselves of the vital role we play in preserving it for our future generations.
The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I love the land, the air, the water, and all living creatures. I will be a defender of my planet, united with friends. I will
a mellifluous presentation by the children who paid their tribute to our Mother Earth. As I already announced, the name of the program is Goopy Bagha Go Globe Trotting. In a quaint village surrounded by dense forests lives Goopy Gain and Bagha Bain. Goopy wants to be a singer, but he sings terribly. He wants to be a drummer, but plays without a rhythm. They dream of exploring the world beyond their humble villages, from where both of them were exiled.